So Scotland's making some fantastic progress in action and in actually rolling out new infrastructure. We're building a new heat network in Scotland through the partnership that we've got in place with Midlothian Council. And I think that this is representative of the pace that Scotland want to move at to meet their more aggressive climate targets to be fully net zero by 2045.
We have signed a heat offtake agreement with FCC, who operate the Miller Hill Energy from Waste plant. What FCC does is they collect residual waste from local communities. They burn the waste and that generates heat. What we are doing is we're collecting that heat and we are able to deliver it to customers in the Shawfair area initially, and that is to serve about 3,000 customers with the scope of expanding to more.
So in partnership with Midlothian Council, we've created a new energy company called Midlothian Energy Limited. It's a 50-50 partnership between public and private sector that allows us to jointly steer the decisions, managing the responsibilities that we've got as someone's energy supplier, whilst also tapping into the capability and the capital that the private sector can bring to bear. It's quite an innovative way of doing things.
We find ourselves in a privileged position to be able to play a role in that decarbonisation story. I am very proud of what we've done and what we're accomplishing in Midlothian. We have agreed a long-term heat offtake and the price on that is guaranteed. And what we're then able to do is we're able to offer customers, the end users who are going to be paying those bills, a low-cost, low-carbon heat price that is protected from volatile energy markets.
Midlothian is representative of the scale and the potential for heat networks, not just in Scotland, but across all of the UK. We're starting with an initial project, but that gives us the seed from which we want a larger network to grow and really spread the benefit. So the important thing, these pipes are going to be down there for more than 100 years in some cases. You've got to design them thinking beyond the technology that you're using today. Our engineers are thinking what the next technology and the one after that will be. So we'd look to tap into depleted mine workings to pull water from underground, work with industrial partners, data centres, manufacturers to capture waste heat and bring that to the benefit of others. So we see a lot of opportunities across Scotland through East Lothian, through to Glasgow, Stirling, Dundee, Aberdeen. So what's really exciting is that we're bringing a lot of inward investment to the region to build out this new infrastructure. This is creating jobs and we're letting construction contracts in the sector. They're going to have an enduring supply chain. So these are good quality jobs that will last.
Heat networks can become a UK flagship. We've got an opportunity for this to replicate what we've done in other renewable sectors, offshore and onshore wind. And to do that, we need to be focusing on the next wave of heat network enthusiasts and specialists. We can work in partnership with educational establishments on educational outreach, on work experience, on internships. We want to support, grow and encourage local supply chains so we can deliver and commit to apprenticeships. And in Scotland alone, we are making that commitment with a careers pathway programme, and that covers the breadth from primary up through to university. That's a golden thread throughout everything that we do within Vattenfall.
What's wonderful working with colleagues and partners in Scotland is the ambition and the desire to be brave and give it a crack and have a go. There's a lot to get done. There's a big old list of buildings we've got to get round to help them get off the fossil fuels. It's gathering pace and gathering momentum, and the signals so far are excellent.